Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. My name's Derek Sheridan. I'm a retired high school basketball coach, gym teacher, and the owner of Rust Belt Basketball Coaches Network. We're a new LLC who focuses on developing affordable but high quality materials for coaches to make coaches' jobs easier. We have a wide array of organizational tools for coaches. We are constantly building our content platform on our new website, which is www.myrustbeltbasketball.com, which is full of instructional videos from some of the best coaches, the high school level and the college level. We have instructional videos, our famous 4-quarter coaches shows where we interview coaches, but yet it's also a clinic because those coaches go to the marker board or share game clips or utilize whatever type of technology. We have so many other things on our website. Just give us a chance, check it out. If you're a serious basketball coach, we're going to be right up your alley. Rust Belt Basketball Coaches Network offers a wide array of coaching resources. We have stuff for you at every level. I was asked earlier about what would you do in this scenario? You've got to get 2 points to tie based on out of bounds play and the opposition's in man-to-man. Here's a play that I stole from Basil Malby when I was coaching in the great state of Indiana. This play is a little bit unconventional because the line is vertical, but on the opposite side of the inbounder. So most plays I've seen where there's a line, a vertical line there in front of the inbounder. So this play is set up with your best three-point shooter located at the bottom of the stack. And this could either be your point guard or a player who is being guarded by somebody who's already in foul trouble. Here's your 5-man, or again, this could be a player who's just really good at scoring around the basket. Then your 4 is here. The only absolute that we never changed personnel-wise was you got to have a shooter in this position. So as the official is in the motion of handing the basketball, 2 is going to sprint cut. I mean, he is going to burn to this strong side corner, and he's going to have his dominant foot kicked back, and he's going to be in a shot-ready position. And I'll show you the rebounding coverage planning for that shot as we move on. So as soon as 2 crosses the midline, 5 is going to plow into his man. He is in a straight line cut towards the inbounder. As soon as 5 crosses the midline, 1 is going to screen X5's man directly in the back. So 1's spine is going to face the intersection of the lane line and the baseline, and 5 is going to curl that, looking for a quick score, and then 1 is going to snap open, leg whipping either X5 if they switched, or if they didn't, X1, directly back to the ball. So your first option is 5, your second option is 1. 4 is cut to the high elbow extended, and he is your reverse guy, reverse valve, whichever you prefer. So here's what we're looking like now. These 2 guys are just fighting like heck to get open. If the ball goes 3-2, 1 is going to roll the dice and block out towards the middle. 5 is going to block his man out, and 3 is coming around this way for the long rebound. So 5 and 1 are actually blocking their men out, getting offensive rebounding position. As we know, 2 has been told to take that 3-point shot if he's left open. If the ball goes to 4, then we would run actions such as this. We know they're probably going to switch this, so 5 is going to come out, and he's going to be the tailpipe. 1 and 2. And now you've got an either situation. 3 can cut off a 5, or you can cut off the double screen here, which I think a lot of people call floppy now. And you can run that action. And we just told 3 do a good job of shaping up, and we would get into our blocker mover offense from that action there if we didn't have a quick score. That's a quick hitting, unconventional, based on out of bounds play that you don't see very often. You can also do some stuff out of this offset line versus zone, and that'll be a video for a different day. If you have any questions, shoot us an email at Derek, D-E-R-E-K, Derek at myrustbeltbasketball.com. And we do have a Black Friday sale raging, a 1-year premium subscription for $25. That's a 50% discount from November 28th to midnight, December 2nd, 2024. Get a lot of rest over this Thanksgiving and be thankful for your family. Spend time with your family. Focus on them and not your computer screen or, whatever vehicle you use to watch film. And also, overstatement of the obvious here, but make sure you know where each of your kids Do they have a place to go? Some of the greatest Thanksgivings of our lives, my wife Stephanie and I, were having players over who were maybe going through a rough time, or players and their families who might have been going through rough times financially, and us hosting them, or just taking these kids who quite frankly, they're not cared for the way they should be, and having them over for Thanksgiving and Christmas and those things. So make sure you know where your kids are at. Make sure you know if they need anything, because that's the kind of stuff they need more than anything else you can give them as a coach, is that structure and that nourishment and those things that they wouldn't have gotten without you as their coach checking in on them. God bless, folks.